Mommy, if you're watching this, I didn't mean to do this. We're just going for vibes. We're just pure vibes. Like vibes. If they catch me, they go throw me out. Hey, God. Yawati gas. JP, Jackpot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're kind of up to no good. We're up to no good in today's video, and yeah, anyways, my name is Jadesola if you're new here, and on this channel we do all things 4C hair, and occasionally I let you into my life, and that is exactly what I'm here to do today. Tell you a story that nobody asked to tell you, you know. So if you watched my recent get to know me video, you saw that I started telling a story about going to boys hostel, and then I kind of shut it down because I was like, oh, this would be cool to like actually film for you guys and like tell you guys the story of what happened when I did. And I set certain parameters. I was like, if this video reaches 100 views, or rather if I reach 100 subscribers and this video reaches 80 views, then I'll do it. Like I said, realistic goals. I know nobody's watching me that much yet, but whatever, that's not what we're here to talk about. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm here to do today. It's taking a long time. I dropped off the face of YouTube after I shot that video pretty much, so today I'm here to confess. I'm here to tell all the stories. And mommy, if you're watching this, I didn't mean to do this, okay? No, you're just exploring. As a youth, we like to explore, and that's what I did. But yeah, let's get into the story. So today we're really going to be doing like a get ready with me kind of thing, because I have like a friend's birthday dinner to go for this evening. It's been a long time I've been outside, so I want to look good, so I'm gonna, you know, beat this face. And since I have a little time before the actual dinner, like I'm just like, I should film this for you guys. Kill two birds with one stone, you feel me? That's what I'm doing. Okay, so for those of you that are not Nigerian, like we have boarding schools in Nigeria. I'm sure other countries have it too, but you know, that's like when you go into secondary school, aka high school, like that's where you go. Like your parents pretty much ship you off to one bush to exist there and learn pretty much without influence from your parents, and you pretty much don't have phones or much access to the internet or anything like that, so you're kind of isolated with the other people that are in the school. And if you're Nigerian, you also know that we have like exams, like we have exam periods, like when you're in the last year of high school, aka SS3, aka senior year, I guess, for y'all that are not Nigerian. So pretty much we have this period of exams, and the whole point is to like, you're supposed to be studying a lot more and getting ready for your exams and getting ready to graduate and stuff like that. And these exams determine, like, I guess, universities that you get into kind of. So basically they want you to do good, so they make you stay in school for longer. Yeah, so pretty much there's a period of time where it's just the junior high school and the senior high school that are in school, so GS3 and SS3 basically. And yeah, this was that time period. We were in school, we were bored. So my school is not really that, or was not really that big. So the boys hostel was not far from the girls hostel. It was literally like a tiny field across, and then you get to the boys hostel. So one fateful evening, I think this was after we had prep, because we still had to have like prep was like evening school or night school basically, where you go to the class after you've had the whole class day. You go to the class at a certain time and you go there to study. So we still had prep and everything. So let's say prep was from 7 to 9. I don't even remember much, look at my life, but let's say prep was from 7 to 9, and then 9 o'clock you get back, have nightcap, and then go into your hostel. So that had happened. We had a nightcap in the dining and we had gone into our hostel. Then all of a sudden, you know, if you're Nigerian, you know NEPA is take lights and generator is off, and you know there's periods of darkness, absolute darkness in life. So basically the lights went out in the whole school. I don't know whether it was that NEPA took lights or generator went off. The light just went out, and a group of my like classmates and I, we were just there, and we were like, because I think we were still in the courtyard of like the hostel, like near the gate or something. And we're like, okay, let's go to boys hostel. And I'm like, and if you know me, you know, if you know me, you know I'm a goody two shoes. I don't used to do anything like that. But I was like, heck, it's senior year and I've never done anything like this before. And I'm probably never going to get the chance to do it again. So why not? Let's do it. So immediately he said, let's go to boys hostel. I was like, sure, I'm down. I had moments of like panic in my brain. I was like, if they catch me, they could throw me out. But but I was still like, okay, you know, let me just go. So literally we went. Now we ran, like literally ran across like the field or whatever to go to the boys hostel. And a number of people there asked me what I was doing. They asked me, I don't think I had a boyfriend at that point in time. I didn't have anybody to be chatting to or talking to. So a number of people that went to the boys hostel with me had boyfriends. They had mans. Me, single Pringle. I carried myself too. I think there was like 2 or 3 of us that were single that went to this boys hostel. Ask us what we're doing there. We're just going for vibes. We're just pure vibes, like vibes. So we went to the boys hostel. Now the people that have boyfriends, you know, they were like talking, I guess talking through the window, because I don't think the guys came out. I think they had like, they were just talking through the window to their girlfriends and stuff like that, you know. You know, my boyfriend, my boo baby, this, that. Okay, me, I was just standing there observing because, you know, I did not have anybody to chat with, you know. Such a lonely life, very sad something. Yeah, and then everybody was laughing, kikiking, you know. Also on the down low, like trying to be discreet, because if the security guards or the patrons, like the guys in charge of the guys hostel, caught us, then it was over for us, man. So yeah, we were just there. And then I think we started hearing movements, like somebody was going to try and fix the gen or try and turn it on. And so it was like go time. It was time to head back to the hostel, because they catch you, oh god, you are going to be expelled. Well, maybe not expelled, but like we're going to definitely serve some form of punishment, or something would have happened. It would have jeopardized something would have happened. They wouldn't just have let us go free. So, you know, this is game time now. It's like, hey, it's time, oh, Yawati gas, JP, Jackpa, it's time to run. So we started going back now. That's how the light just came on. Hey, God. She's a runner, she's a track star. honestly I was like, I'm out. Like I ran. I think we all ran at the same time because nobody was going to get caught. But the matron was at the gate of the hostel as we were running inside. Hey, God. It was tough. It was very tough, you know. The gate of the hostel was still kind of dark, so it kind of worked in our favor. But at the same time, I think she had clocked a few people's faces. Well, then now we ran inside the hostel, ran past the matron, ran to our respective buildings. So we ran to our building. Because it was extension period, we were in the building that was closest to the gate. So it kind of, that too also worked out in our favor. So we ran inside our building. Everybody ran to their room. Like, we did not say anything, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Nobody knows nada. No snitching. Snitches get stitches, you know? So everybody ran to their room now. Only for the matron to start going around looking for people that ran inside though. Hey, God. And my room was on the first floor. Like it was a duplex. So my room was on the first floor, like towards the end. So I think my room was one of the first rooms that she came to. And keep in mind that it was GS3s and SS3s in school at that time. So I think there was an SS3 student in like every room with like 5 or 3 other GS3 students. So basically that's how it went. So me now, by the time she came to my room, I'm an actress. I had laid down on my bed and like I put my face to the wall and I was just like this. I was even trying to snore small because I was like, I'm asleep. I did not see nada. I did not see it. I'm not here. I've been sleeping since 20 minutes ago that we finished prep and dinner. I'm not here. So she came inside. She was like, she was trying to look for signs of disturbance, but she was confounded. the Lord did not let her see me. She was confounded, honestly. And then she just looked around. She was like, she was looking at GS3 students. GS3 students too didn't really know what was going on, because I don't think they had known that we had gone, right? So yeah, she just came inside, looked around, and she went away. Okay, now kiki king, because I was like, ha, we have pulled it off. The next day now, that's how they now, I think they made an announcement. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but I think they made an announcement on the assembly ground, like in the morning before school starts. We all gathered together. So I think they made an announcement there that, oh, so and so people should go and meet the disciplinary committee. At that point I was like, see now, see your life, see your life, see your life. They say don't do, you went to go and do. See your life. I was shaking, I was scared. I was like, yo, this is madness, because bruh, like, I don't get into trouble. I don't, because I don't do things like this. So for me to do it one time and God was like, yeah, I've caught you. It was crazy. So I'm gonna do a brief intermission here so I can actually do my eyebrows, because I don't think I can talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. As you can see, I've been drawing for like 5 straight minutes. It doesn't make sense. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done with my eyebrows, but I don't really like it because it just looks like tragic. Especially this one, it just looks really tragic. But I think I'll just blend it after. I'm tired. Like, it's every single time that I'm going out that my makeup decides not to be like premium. But anyways, where did I stop? Yeah, I think I was telling you guys about the time where, like, the next day, like, there was an announcement made that we should go see the disciplinary committee. Yeah, which was kind of like, that's like the scariest thing in school, to actually be asked to see the disciplinary committee. Like, especially in a Nigerian school, they'll finish you. They will finish you, they'll flog you and beat you and stuff. Lucky, yeah, like, that's very toxic behavior, but whatever, like, let's not even talk about that. But yeah, they asked us to go see them. That's how all of us, we were scared. We were scared. Some of us were scared. I guess some of us were not as bothered. But like, it was so funny how, like, we thought that we had not been clocked, but they had clocked us. So they clocked us and they called all of us. So they now called all of us now, and they said that, oh, I think they were asking us questions, really trying to probe and be like, so did you people something? I heard a report that this, you know how Nigerian these people can be sometimes. Nigerian teachers can be, they don't want to go straight to the point. They just want to, you know, like, beat around the bush and be like, oh, you know, this, that. Me, I was like, I'm not even gonna talk here, because I think I genuinely didn't have any form of, like I said, I was like goody two shoes. I mean, to some extent I still am, to be honest, but like, I was one of those people that was just like, I don't want problem. I will just be quiet and mind my business, right? So I was a bit scared, but I was like, nah, if I show fear, show no weakness, show no fear, they will use it against you. So I was like, I'm not gonna show fear. So now, one of the disciplinary committee members was like our government teacher, and this guy was very sluggish, very old, very slow, everything. Like, his classes used to put me to sleep, like, straight up. He just starts talking and I'm like, boom, sleep. He's gone, especially if it's after lunch. That's a recipe for sleep. But yeah, like, he wasn't very strict or like loud, or like, you know, those teachers that when they walk by you just maintain. Like, he wasn't one of those people. He was just like very silent guy, used to mind his business, I guess. Yeah, but he was part of the disciplinary committee. I guess it was based on respect. But anyways, this guy looked at me and he was like, see, I can see this group of people, and I see you people, but why are you here? He looked at me and asked me, why am I here? He was like, if they said that, oh, these other people did this thing, that he would have been like, oh yeah, they did it, or he would have even considered it. But that the fact that they called my name with this group, that he doesn't think that is correct. And at that point I was like, you know, you're just like nodding your head, just like, Yes sir, they're lying, without saying that they're lying, because you know all liars will go to air. So yeah, me, I was just there like like nodding my head along with him, really like, yes, preach sir, preach. And I said, no, that they mentioned your name with this group, that this is not the group, this is not the group of people that went to the boys hostel, that we should just be going. My goodness, the joy that filled my heart, it was hilarious. And I think there was also another girl that had gone to, that was like an A student, and like everybody knew her as like, oh, you know, she's very smart. Me, I don't think I would have been considered like smart or anything, but I was considered quiet, and I guess that worked for me. So he said we should come and be going. He said you people can go. I think the other, because there was another like disciplinary teacher that was there too, and I think he wanted to probe further into it, but the other guy was just like, I don't know, it's not like, almost like it's not worth our energy. And I was so excited because I was like, hey, they would have called me. So nah, they ask you, oh, why did you go to boys hostel? No reason, no. I did not go to do anything. I did not go to see anybody. I did not go for any particular purpose. I was just feeling, you know, when you're a goody two shoes, oh my god, my voice is sounding so crooked, but you know when you're a goody two shoes and you feel like, I never do anything, I just want to experience doing something for the first time in my life. Like that was me. Like that was me that day. I was just like, screw it, let me go and enjoy myself, or let me just do something out of the norm that for me, and do something, I guess, dangerous. That was me that day. And yeah, honestly, I had no business being there. Now that I think about it, like if you put me back in that position, I would have probably not done that again, just because I'm just like, at the end of the day, I wasn't going to achieve anything. It wasn't really worth it. It wasn't a thing where like there was no point to what I had done. Like there was really no point to what I had done to risk the chances of being like punished, suspended, expelled, whatever at that point in time. Like if they had found out that we did that, because it's almost like a taboo, but if they had found out that we had done that, like it would have probably had like very bad repercussions for all of us that like were involved, right? So you know, but now that we're adults, I guess we can make our own decisions and do what we want to do, right? But left to me, like I just didn't think that it was worth it to actually do that. But it was funny. It was funny just because like of how everything ended, but God forbid that it ended another way, you know, or like we got into any serious trouble. Well, that was the experience that we had. A lot of like random stuff happened during extension period. Like it was so hilarious. Like it's just, when you're graduating from high school, you just feel on top of the world, and you're just like, I'm gonna wild out, I'm gonna do things I'd never done before. Like that's how you feel. So it was really like, it was a fun time at school, but also like, you know, at the same time you have to remember that you're trying to pass your exams and stuff. I mean, it's not like exams really helped anybody in the end. In the end, it's just like, so you wrote the exam and you got A's, and then so the real world will just slap you like, so. But yeah, that's my story. I hope you guys found it funny. Because I did, like, even reliving the experience as I was telling you guys the story was hilarious to me, and like a lot of more memories were coming back about extension period that I could share with you guys in the future. But you guys have to let me know if you like this type of videos. Like obviously I'm going to see from like the engagement and like watch time and everything. I'm going to see if this is something people actually like, and I can see if I can, you know, tell you some more stories. But that's it from me. I think I'll just come back, show you guys the finished look, and sign off for the day because a girl is tired. Okay guys, I'm done with my makeup. I just went for something simple because I don't like to like explore with new looks when I'm going outside. It turns out badly most times. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, let me know if this is the kind of videos you like to see, the type of content you like to watch. I will dig through my brain and find my stories and tell you my stories, because sometimes they're actually hilarious. But anyways, please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment down below, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my beautiful face. Yeah. And don't forget to tell your friends, you know, about my channel, and also watch all my other hair videos. Like, they're so informative, and I literally try stuff for you guys so that you don't necessarily have to, or you're well informed when you're trying stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.